Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. It is free to follow me. Free to follow me on this channel, Anonymous Tea. Free to follow me on my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast. There is new content over there. Follow me on the Tickety Talk at Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to follow me on the Instagram. On the Instagram, he's at Anonymous Reality Tea. Free to share everywhere. Free to like the video so it gets out to the algorithm. Free to share with your family, your friends, and your foes, and coming or going, hit the like button. So today we're talking none other than Real Housewives of Atlanta. Y'all know why y'all here. We are talking none other than the Kenya Moore, because everybody right now is in their CYA mode. And for those of you who do not know what that means, cover your bleep. Cover your behind, you guys. That is what people are on right now, and everybody is coming out. So, you know, Jessie Woo, she did a live yesterday with Justin, aka King of Reeds, and she's alleging that the reason Kenya was let go is because allegedly Britt got some lawyers involved and allegedly got paid. Now that's according to Jessie Woo and everything else. I am still looking, you guys, for the receipts that this alleged whatever slob on the knob that Britt was doing is public knowledge, that there's public videos everywhere. Still can't find that receipt, you guys, but nonetheless, you know, we're not in this environment, reality TV or not, where we're just going to be showing people doing any type of corn acts. We're just going to display it, whether you know, no. Like this is supposed to be about a hair spa event. Where was all of the things that applied to the hair spa? And then also, I see some of y'all dragging, you know, Cynthia. And I don't know why. I don't know why y'all dragging Cynthia like this. Cynthia, you know, say what you want about her. She's made it a point to reinvent herself and continue to get jobs, not just in reality TV, but booking movies, booking other opportunities. She has like she said on Watch What Happens Live, she has something going now with Jeff Lewis that she's getting paid for and everything else. Like, she's got all types of checks that are coming in, and is not reliant upon needing a peach for Real Housewives of Atlanta. But she said exactly, you know, what needed to be said in that moment. This was too far. This had nothing to do with the hair spa. Nothing to do with the hair spa. And I peeped it. It looked like Kenya was not even going to display these postcards. Or not postcards. I keep saying postcards. Poster boards. Because that's what they were, poster boards, with the intent of, if Britt, you know, ever showed up. That's what I was interpreting this as. And when Kenya quickly tried to get everybody to gather, once Britt showed up, and once she saw Britt was leaving, she tried to quickly hurry up and get this on display and get this tea out here, but Britt was not there to see any of it. So it just was a whole faux pas. It was a whole faux pas. But nonetheless, and then somebody made a funny, well, I don't know if this is funny depending on who you're a fan of, but somebody did a funny meme of Sheree, and they did a tweet that said, "We don't know when we go to the Kenya Moore hair spa if we're going to get pistols or pornography." Child, y'all messy. Y'all know y'all messy. And so now we have a producer that has come out and said that they had nothing to do with any knowledge of the posters. They had nothing to do with the posters at all. Their name is Bennett. They ain't in it. They had no idea. And I know some people are going to say that that's not true. They said that they had no clue that there were posters. People are trying to, hide their identity because they don't want the person exposed or to be doxxed or anything like that. So, because they don't want to get dragged, they don't want to get harassed and all the things, y'all. And then Andy Cohen, y'all. Andy Cohen got on the mic at Radio Andy and had some comments as well. Basically recapped what happened. Recapped, of course, the cast letting Britt know that her GUN comments were not cool. That Britt tried to go make amends at Kenya's opening. Talked about how gorgeous everything was. That this was supposed to be Kenya's moment. And then, of course, once Kenya shows those images, according to, Andy Cohen, everybody cleared out. Everybody got the heck out of there. They wanted no part. I don't know who this co-host was. This co-host is calling it SA. And basically saying that we're post-Me Too, that you should not be showing any type of nudity, and that somebody tried to show them like some D pics at the gym or something, and it's like basically felt it was inappropriate. If you're not trying to see any of that, why show that? Then also, Andy talked about the fact that Bravo said that they were done filming with Kenya for the season or what have you. And then also they had a caller come in, y'all. They had a caller call into the show talking about, I am so proud that the housewives that they left, that they didn't stay. Now, if this was a few years ago, maybe a few of them would have stayed, but I'm so glad that they left. And then they said this. So this is the other side, y'all. This is how the other side thinks, right? They said in regards to the threat, right? They said in regards to Britt's, saying she's got pistols, she's got whips, and da-da-da-da-da. The caller said, well, it's not like Britt said, I am going to kill you, Kenya. So that's their rationale, that it was not a big deal. That what they're doing is not a big deal. And then also Tamra Judge from Real Housewives of OC, because, she has a podcast. She is, on there, talking about how... Now, the irony of this, the people who are speaking out, those of you who do not know Tamra Judge from old school OC, she infamously is the one who orchestrated Naked Wasted against Gretchen, trying to set her up to be drunk and wasted so that somebody could take advantage of her so that she could cheat on her sick boyfriend at the time, who was, very ill in the hospital. But she now has all this commentary to say about Kenya, right? And how this was not the right move. This was dedicated to your daughter, and da-da-da-da-da, this wasn't it. And I think because Dolores made the comment about what production did or didn't know, I think that's why now some of these producers are in the comments saying, we knew nothing. We did not know anything about this. But my thing is, so nobody saw Kenya come in with these big old poster boards. Or did they come in after the fact and the poster boards were already there and nobody, because there was, I'm just confused. I'm confused how nobody, I don't know. And this is where we get into a gray area about what production did or didn't know. Because remember on RHOA season 9, Phaedra allegedly, according to some producers, according to several articles, allegedly it was Phaedra that threw production under the bus, and that they were allegedly the ones that told her about the RAPE gate allegations, which is why she told it to Portia, which of course, and Portia is the one who brought it onto camera, onto the show. But all of that allegedly got edited out, and as you know, Carlos King has not been a part of that show ever since. But we have not heard anybody from production as it pertains to this that got let go, that they're not allowed to film with Bravo anymore. We only heard of there being consequences for Kenya. So I'm wondering if production really didn't know, or are people just in, CYA mode. I need to know what y'all think about this. What do y'all think of everybody now trying to come out the woodworks and protect their behind like we didn't know this. This was not a part of the plan. This was not a part of the script. This was not a part of what was supposed to go down and all this and that. And I had forgot that they did not show Kenya's opening previously, so this was an opportunity to show the spa this go around, but it has turned into something completely and utterly horrible. It has turned into something completely and horribly wrong. So nonetheless, what do you guys think of all of these comments? What do you think of production saying, my name is Bennett, not in it? What do you think of Jesse Wu saying that Britt was paid a hefty sum, allegedly, and that is why Kenya had to go and everything else? What do y'all think in the comments? Please let me know. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.